You will die here tonight. This is I saw it was like a Resident Evil multi-perspective type game, and it seems really interesting. There's some really obvious Resident Evil nods in this game.
Die here.
Yeah, we'll checking this out. Gloomy little building. I never get used to this. It's my first day at Ares headquarters. I should report to the captain in his office. Wow, 2D isometric. That's classic. I don't even think the original Resident Evil did that. Am I supposed to be going here? If I'm supposed to be going here, I don't wanna. How do I run? Okay, I always run. Also, already, I really like that it uses the 4 circle type of telling you how to push buttons. Because, well, as I would prefer PlayStation controls, but this is like second best, just because it's so intuitive overall. Don't point that at me. Lieutenant Errant Downs. Whoa! Never sneak on someone with a gun in their hand, Doc. Safety first. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Ares. Shooting people is an important part of our job. Grab a pistol from the storage box and we'll see if you remember anything from basic training. I don't. Primary. Sorry, Doc, you're not allowed in there. Neither am I. Not anymore. Oh, I can actually like look through the keyhole. That's really cool. That's cool. Experimental weaponry. I suspect the key to this door is much sophisticated than it appears. Warning provides extensive rules for making use of the indoor fire range. Several more, all that pertains to the common sense, have been added with the black permanent marker. The fact that they had to add common sense rules means somebody was stupid. It's a box of 9mm bullets. Take it. Take it. Don't forget, Doc, if you run out of ammo, you can always find more in those storage boxes. And I like to leave them all over the place. You leave boxes of live ammunition sitting at random locations throughout your mission zones? Don't worry, we have tons. Sure. X to reload. Great work, Doc. Step forward. Step in front of the paper guy, and we'll get started. We promised RE4 clear. I promised RE4 maybe soon. TM. This is basically Resident Evil 4. Press A to enter combat. A? Draw. Oh. The number 1 rule of guns is to point them at somebody. Give it a shot. Aim and fire. Oh. Now I'm starting to feel like this is going to be a better, like, mouse and keyboard game, to be honest. Your shots will hit with more moreness if you aim them. But it wastes time. I hate it. What does he mean by moreness? Press R to reload. Don't forget, you're shooting at people makes them upset. So you'll keep them coming at you while you do. Ah, yes. Shooting people does make people upset. Those paper targets are horrible wrestlers, so I'll replace them. Press space to break my grab. Gladly, I don't believe you've read my file, Lieutenant. Mash. Oh, okay, please don't hurt me. But we should also go over hand-to-hand fighting. Put your guard up with space and hit me with left click as not hard as you can. Press space, then melee. You're pretty quick, Doc. Think fast. The more time you let the target grab you, the more cardio it takes to break the hold. And cardio's for losers. Finally, don't forget my cool rhyme. If you got no gun, you should probably run. Pretend you're out of bullets and try escaping with left shift now. With shift now. How do I... Okay, I guess I can't. Yeah, we're switching to mouse and keyboard if that's actually an element of the game. Aiming. And timely aiming at that. Meow. Oh, I see, so... That's a weird way to deal with. So whenever there's a thing that pops up, if you're using mouse and keyboard, you have to like move your mouse towards that direction. But also mouse and keyboard, mouse doesn't actually do anything otherwise. Hey, make sure you put any heavy weaponry back before you leave the range, Doc. They put me in charge of warning because I kept doing it. One sec. I kept doing. How do I even? I wanted to test the other weapons. Oh, there we go. Can I do it now? No, I can't. So 1, 2, and 3 lets me change the weapons I'm using. 3, although I don't know how to change the fist. 4 isn't letting me change the fist. 4 is a... Oh, I don't know. Enhance on accident. Alright, I guess I'll put it away. Any heavy weaponry? So I can keep the pistol? I don't understand. How do I... Okay. The controller controls are kind of... duty.
Dr. Olson, nice to finally have you here. We still need to use this room for the infirmary, but I've set most of it up for you for your experiments. Why don't you go and say hello to Henry the Rat? Hello.
Hello, Henry. I'm going to briefly inspect you for... Ow! Henry! That bite nearly broke my skin! The specimen you procured is dangerous. It attacked me immediately.
Henry, that's impossible. Every member of the team has handled him without incident. Even Mike. I'm sure he'll get used to it. Maybe he's hungry. Take a first aid kit for that bite.
Coward of first aid.
Oh. And go see the captain after you patched up. He wants to talk to you about our mission.
How does one patch up? E. Wait, how do I... E. I did it. I'm a patcher-upper.
Excited to learn from you, Dr. Olson.
A comprehensive set of vials, beakers, and other tools for chemical and biological experiments. And an advanced chemical synthesizer. The smell of a new metal and plastic lingers in the air. That has the model you wanted, right? They brought it in last week. The medical cabinet filled with antibiotic, painkillers, and other provisions and treatments of wounds. Can I shoot Henry? Henry looks explicitly. Henry shows no interest. Lies beneath the bed suggests that this room was used to avoid the need for casualties and become public knowledge. Yeah, I'm Mike. I do cyber. Huge news. I haven't changed my name or mastered a new field of tactical operations since you talked to me 5 seconds ago. Rude. Barry. Sergeant Javier Rodriguez. Hola, Dr. Olson. I know your rank is informal, but I've given you the desk closet to the captain. Thank you, Sergeant. I know you've been his right-hand hand for a long time. Have a look at the memo on your desk before you head in. It may be underneath your cupcake, Lieutenant Kowalski, baked for you. And when you are ready, the captain is waiting. I don't know how to do a Spanish accent, to be completely honest. I'm Mexican, but I never listened to Spanish English accents. You acquired a cupcake. Wow. You acquired a welcome to Ares now. Oh. Computer seems to be fairly limited access here, no doubt. For security. It's just finished setting up a PC with necessary programs and restrictions. I hope you're not breaking it already. Check my archives. Various small notes. Dr. Olson, it is with great pride that we welcome you to the ranks of Ares Division. As the first civilians to be added to the team, we know that your contributions and research in the field of advanced biological weapons will be invaluable. We are a long way from academia, but the nature of our work requires continuous evolutions to new threats. As you know, Ares takes on assignments that regular police departments lack and resources to handle. I'm told that you've undergone additional and classified training to ensure your readiness for field work, but please proceed with extreme caution, prioritizing your safety at the expense of anybody else on the team is now one of my standing orders. I would appreciate you not putting me in a position where I have no choice but to follow it. Good hunting, Captain Vincent Charles.
Okay.
This is Lieutenant Eric Downs. Trophies and marksmanship and eligible bachelor are displayed prominently. A silver medal for karate has been hidden poorly behind them.
Hey, leave my secondary desk alone.
A peek. There's something on the table. I don't like the keyboard controls. Ares mission briefing. Date redactive, Division Ares. Unlawful assignment of state in New York. Ares Division is hereby ordered to apprehend or kill Jeffrey Monroe, 1964. Born 1964, convicted in absentia for the first-degree murder of the deaths of Sandra Monroe, Elliot Monroe, Jeremy Monroe. Jeremy, born 1996. What year is it in this game? Targets have fled to the site Breckenridge Hall, C. 1895. Permission to disregard historical preservation statues as required to complete mission has been approved.
Okay.
The slide projector waits patiently as soft fan is heard, and a beam of light cuts through the dusty air. Watch the mission briefing? Sure. An initial slide displays the Ares Division insignia, as well as the date. The target is prominently displayed with the last known photograph. It appears of some form of employee identification. The crime is detailed, a merciless familicide perpetrated by the target with no known motive. Intelligence reports details the area in which the target is believed to have fled. Breckenridge Hall, an abandoned mansion in upstate New York. Speculation is offered that the target may have stolen a classified substance from his employer, a major pharmaceutical company, Umbrella. Whether an exposure to it may be responsible for his sudden psychosis is left unsaid, but the connection of private interest to the mission is made clear. If possible, the sample is to be recovered intact. The presence of this potentially dangerous sample is the reason that you, Dr. Catherine Olson, have been assigned to Ares to place provisionally in command. A final note informs the team of rendezvous on the rooftop helipad at 0400. 0400. Board detailed upcoming mission. Suspect is believed to have fled to Breckenridge Hall. It is upstate. So, mission briefing, June 22nd, 1996. So the year is 1996. And he kills his newborn child. Sad. Much sad. I guess we leave. The elevators are shut. Excited to learn a lot from you, Dr. Olson. Where do I go? What do I do? Can I do? This is Lieutenant Ashley Kowalski. It appears to have been a rare plant sits next to the keyboard. What are you rifling around her desk for? Her diary? She doesn't even keep it there. I don't like that guy. I apologize for the advance for Specialist Kelly. Ares is like a family, but which I mean we cannot get rid of him. Computers, mierda. Mierda. A desk of Sergeant Javier Rodriguez, a photograph of young girls responding alongside a pair of brass knuckles. Brass knuckles, Sergeant? Surprisingly mundane. You always need the backup plan. My sentiments exactly. It's a plant. Ah, there's a door. A chessboard. It appears to be a game in progress.
Been stuck on my desk, move for ages. Whoever I'm playing against on the other end of that 100 hours of that 100 hours free thing is one hell of a strategy.
Wait, so somebody's playing with him? He doesn't even know who.
Good to see you again, Catherine. I'm told the rest of your training went well, and that anything else about your work here is on the need-to-know basis. I appreciate you taking the initiative to check in on the rest of the team. Humility and leadership goes a long way here. Being a civilian who automatically comes in as a senior officer has caused a bit of friction, but the people here are professionals. Even if you outrank me, I want us to understand each other. This is still my unit. Without me in charge, people start dying. So when I tell you to do something, you do it. That said, this one should be quick and clean. Ready to start the mission?
Start the mission? Yes. Alright. Giant Snakes is gonna get through the front door. Very obvious Resident Evil layout here. Ah, and now everybody's dead. Good job, team. Ashley Kowalski.
My head feels like it's going to explode. Captain? Sergeant? Eric? This is Lieutenant Kowalski. Anyone copy? Ares Command, do you read me? This is not the plan. I've got to find my team. Monroe could be hiding anywhere. That lamp, it's lit right before we were knocked out. You will die here tonight. Anything you find might help the others escape. Something is clipped to the back of this note. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Photos of Ares. So Monroe knows who you are. And if he knows I'm a medic, he probably split me off from the others intentionally. shot could be fatal. I have to get over there.
Wait, I heard that on my right. Is the audio not correct?
How did those doors open?
You will die here tonight.
I can peek. Locked door, a large keyhole peer through it. I think the looking through is really cool little mechanic. Large keyhole. Suit bears a massive hammer. A pair of removable gauntlets hold it firmly. The suit wields a barbarous axe. A pair of removable gauntlets hold it firmly. Suit, fearsome sword, immovable gauntlets. Suit clutches a noble shield. The shield is locked firmly in place and chained to the knight. I don't have... I could brute force this, no? Doesn't have that many combinations. I wonder if it's worth brute forcing. How many combinations is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. 6. What's 6 by the power of 4? 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. It's like maybe almost 1,000 combinations. That wouldn't take too long, to be honest. But I don't feel like streaming me brute forcing it either. Heavy fog is piercing the rain. The shape of a helicopter can be seen in the back garden. Large keyhole. I guess I don't have a choice. I have to go the other way, huh? It's a plant. Hey, it's not exchanges to watch for traps, but I have to risk it. Somebody needs my help. Somebody needs my help. Locked door. Ornate vase. Break it. Smash. Vase shatters into worthless ceramic pieces. 9mm bullets. We're full. Nothing here. Nothing here, I think. Shattered vase. Shattered vase. Closing grandfather clock. The hour stands at 12 a.m. The fire casts an ominous but reassuring glow. Porcelain, which appears to be fragile and priceless. 9mm bullets added too. Like door. So far, oh, there's a dead body. It's a zombie. Bet you he comes to life. Resident Evil style.
It was too late. Wait, is that?
Is that a zombie we're gonna ignore now? A graveyard of charred rubble and scorched metal blocks on your path. Wow, this damage looks like it goes way back into the entirely different part of the house. How could a fire this serious have been stopped if nobody was here to stop it?
It's a plant.
Small drawers open smoothly. 9mm bullets. End of a table. It's a plant. The body is lifeless and still. You acquired a red clover book. I'll check his pulse. Nothing. I'm calling it. The target is dead. I don't believe. I can't go into combat mode. It's Monroe! Something is in the crook of his arm. The red clover book. Supernatural sightings of an American settler. A history book? We already picked this up. The photo in the main hall refers to learning from history.
Police! Identify yourself! I've never had to kill somebody before.
It sounded like some kind of mechanism. Supernatural sighting of the recognized historical. Can we not open this book or look over it or anything? I guess not. Whatever they did to this guy, it gave him more resistance to pain and shock than any drug procedure I have ever seen. Engineering this kind of biohazard is beyond what someone like Monroe should be capable of. Is there a way to go to tank controls? I guess not. That's kind of lame. I think tank controls would have added to the classic feel of this. Large keyhole. There's a blood trail. Could have been. Custom artwork. Cool. I'm okay, though. Thank you. A small chest. It's locked. Okay. Why does it put me into the menu? I don't have a key. The cherubic archer. The arrow is missing from the bow's brandish. Fountain looks out of place. Just something about it. Pool of blood. It looks like this is where Monroe was initially wounded. Lots of bullets. I take. Watch me need to be leaving behind these bullets for like other characters or something. It'd be kind of annoying. Rain. I knew it. Movement. That sounded like movement. The color of dead. It's tank controls for out here. Or when I'm aiming, it becomes tank controls. Monroe, somebody has snuck in behind me and removed his body. Unless... No, I checked his vitals. There was nothing. The blood trail leads back to where I came. I should follow it. Bum, bum, bum. Somebody smashed all those vases. Blood trail still leads kind of a ways away.
This is Dr. Catherine Olsen. To any surviving members of Ares, please respond. Dr. Olsen, thank God, are you alright? I'm trapped in a subterranean...
Oh wait, this isn't a radio.
I'm trapped in a subterranean laboratory beneath the library. I believe some kind of pathogen is manufactured here. I know. I'm pretty sure I've run into a few of unlucky recipients. Fascinating. If you can locate me, we may be able to untangle this together. I'm looking for everybody, Dr. Olsen, but I'm on my way.
I kind of wish they would have shelled out for really bad voice acting for this game. Like actually really bad voice acting. Like not decent at all. Just it would be this that would even make it even more of a love letter to classic games. You keep going through the doors, so I guess I'm safe. Surely there'll be no jump scares in here.
It's a parlor organ, pretty good condition too. The little light bulbs above the keys are strange though.
The seat is easily pulled from the back of the organ. Nothing? Must have not played the right notes. Why are we assuming that something happens? I don't remember how it goes. That's Moonlight Sonata. Like your Jill, yeah. What? I forgot how Moonlight Sonata goes. Like the song itself, I don't remember. Moonlight Sonata. Beethoven. Give me the beginning. Where's I don't have sound. Boom, 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 boom. Sure, there we go. Bing, 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 ding, bing, bing, ding, bing, 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 ding, bing, ding, ding, bing, boom, boom, boo, doo. I don't know what notes that is though. It's already storming though. I don't know, man. I'll come back to this. Portrait of Roberta Breckenbridge, the bumblebee brooch she wears is crafted precisely for her frail body. Flight of the bumblebee. She refuses to smile. Breckenbridge, the butterfly brooch she wears. Colorless. The skin, she seems to stare through the lens, then far beyond it. Chairs arranged to attendees of a funeral. 6 chairs for the 6 of us. Whoever did this is playing games with the wrong people. Oh wait, there's a note here. It required an OB, researcher's notes, complete with the notes finding additional pages. The storm has extinguished the inferno that The storm has extinguished the inferno that to consume my home, but nothing can save my child, my beloved, or the child that was within her. Lured to the ballroom and locked within it as the flames roared, Clara and Roberta have paid the ultimate price for this disastrous endeavor, and it was merely by fortune that I was not with them, because it cannot be known which of these urchins is responsible until their conspiracy is broken. I must render a suffering unto them that is absolute and unyielding. The basement stores have been repurposed. So that was when wait, this is 1896. 100 years ago. I do not understand. It's gonna be time traveling in this Resident Evil, like.
Monroe, you don't have to die here. We can patch you up, but you have to surrender.
What a dense. What a dense.
He isn't going to listen, is he? Time to fight or run away.
I've been bit. Wait, how do I switch back to gun? too late now. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. The Monroe is dead. We should extract. I have no idea what we'll report, but saving the team is all that matters. You search the corpse. You have acquired parasite sample 1540. The sample, our secondary objective. If whatever happened to Monroe is connected to the liquid in this vial, I have to handle it very carefully. Also, I'm about to die. I have a timer on my life. Well, that's kind of cool though, because, well, it makes sense. When you get bitten by a zombie, you tend to turn into a zombie. And that's something that never happened in the other games. It's a book. You acquired a Blue Abyss book. But that's kind of... I wonder if there's even a way to save myself. Advanced biogenics engineering, scientific publications of a practical application, and genome sequencing to related topics. I wonder if I'm meant to die. First aid kit, take it. Yes, you acquired first aid kit. Is this enough to stop me from dying? Nope, it is not. I still have the virus ticking inside of me. I guess we're gonna die soon. Secure metal handle seems to be missing. That's not good. Why? Hello? So I think I can run and shoot and run and shoot. I don't have to do it all at the same time. That's kind of cool. That's what I should have done in the other one. Scenes, missing book. What? Select item. Fits seamlessly in every space. Book of Science. Book of Arts. Technology. Mail bus. Go to the touch. Maybe I have to go to the beginning. And like touch that lamp? You think maybe? Unseen forces prevent you from opening the door. I'm trapped. Oh well, we're dead then. I guess if there was ever a time to learn a mechanic that we didn't know about, it would be there. It's a plant. Yeah, I don't know what to do. We're about to die in 2 minutes. Shoot, missing. And I'm assuming we would have to just find our zombie selves in order to get all the items back. Okay. Take the shelf. A clicking sound is heard. Usual scratches have been seen on the floor nearby. Oh, I see. Wait, but I can't move it. Large keyhole. I guess we gotta... our vision is becoming zombie. Large, does he open it? He opened the trunk. Acquired yellow lotus book. Something catches your eye. Well, now we know. Not this book. We're about to become zombies. Nope. I knew that there was something at those books. Where does it lead? I wish it would acknowledge that, hey, there's a giant timer on the bottom left on our thing. What are you talking about? Dr. Olson, I got here as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Lieutenant. I have faith that you would beat the odds. The odds? In most projections, the captain and I are the only survivors. Sometimes the sergeant. Never you, friend, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, I'm about to die. Projections? And she is aiming the gun at us. What are you talking about? If you set us up, you won't get away with it. The captain vouched for you. He said you had a good heart. Who are you? Why are you doing this? It would be a long conversation, Lieutenant, but frankly, you talk too much. You will die here tonight. Oh. Additional radio signals seem to be available. With Monroe resurfaced, however, my instructions are to proceed immediately. No matter, the rest of them will render useful data. The illumination of the lamp was my signal to initiate the program. What is it doing here? Good evening, Director. Ares has been sufficiently paralyzed. Proceed with mass termination protocol for all remaining members. Adequate elimination confirmed. Mass termination protocol initiated. Please retrieve the parasite sample to complete the final objective. Certainly. Wait, I'm so confused. The parasite sample should be located in this corpse. The cupcake was genuinely appreciated. Disgusting, but appreciated. Search the corpse. Am I the Wesker of this game? I'm so confused. What if I hadn't made those for 14 seconds? Would I have just have had to try again, or... I'm confused. Possession of the parasite sample detected. Instructions: place parasite sample in fabricator drawer immediately. Light flickers and as you focus on it. Assuming that's like the save point. Position of parasite sample detected. Place the parasite sample on the fabricator door immediately. Oh. Jar closes sharply as the sample is placed. The sample is processed with steady rhythm and clicks and whirls. Acquired an IV bag. Sample is processed. I believe our business is concluded. Inaccurate payment is to be rendered following placement of the IV bag and the IV stand in southern part of the room. Oh. I have a lot of stuff. Can't see anything. Blocks your door path appears to be open without power. Several errands. I have to note this in my debriefing. Bag is hung. Enough of this. Meet your end of the bargain, Director. I'm not one of your pathetic underlings. What's the meaning of this? How dare you deface me? I will not be threatened. We had an agreement. You will die here tonight. Catherine, anything you find might help the others escape. The others are dead. The sample was acquired. The mission was successful. I don't understand. You will. The value of the future operations far outweighs the security of my liquidation, but it seems that someone wants me to prove it. Very well. I'll devise my own exfiltration. Saving. Door ladder. Suppose this is kind of where the similarities end with the original, or with Resident Evil. The crate made of rotting wood and rusty nails. Break it. Nothing here. Nothing here. An unforeseen force closes this door. You don't have room to carry it. Kinda lame that they do the unforeseen force bit. I think there was no way of having What's-Her-Face survive because that one zombie just kind of like dashes right at you. Like there's no time to run away from that in order to like do a run-in type thing. A single path unfolds. It seems increasingly likely this is merely an impromptu evaluation of my skills, so be it. Door's blocked by a chair on the other side. take more than a carnival tricks to intimidate me into incompetence. Game's kind of spooky. Game's kind of spooky. Director, stop the trial. I'm not equipped for night vision. Research. You are dead. Well, that was forced. 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Gloomy little building. I'll never get... Oh, wait. I thought that before. I've been here before. What's happening? Speak with Captain Charles. I've been having to take care of my kitties a lot, so I haven't been streaming as much as I'd like. But hopefully you've been well, lovely. Work. I just gave my kitty some pain meds because he just got the snip recently. So he's gonna have a cone on his head for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm Mike. You do cyber. Only on the weekends. He doesn't remember anything. Desk Lieutenant Eric Jones. Okay, so... Secondary desk alone. So this character... This character is going back in time a lot. So this is like a Groundhog's Day type of game. A little bit. Mission briefing. And then the thing. I don't have any weapons on me. Is this mouse gonna bite me again? Darkness, find me, thank you. Speak with animals. Oh, sure. Henry is right over there. She doesn't seem to be aware. Hello, Henry. It's been an interesting laboratories lately. I'm not putting my hand anywhere near you. Henry looks up expectantly. Shows no interest. Sometimes smell the metal question lingers. You know, that was the model you wanted, right? They brought it in last week. Oh. There's a thing inside the mansion as well. What's considered a heavy? I suppose anything that's not the pistol. Ammo replenished. Take. I know how to do. Or just kill him. Okay, I guess it doesn't care. Would have been nice if there was some sort of Easter egg for doing that. The cone of shame, he hates it. But we got him a soft cone so that he could like lay around with it comfortably. But it's so soft like it'll invert and it'll make it so he can reach his snipping point, which he shouldn't be reaching. Have to make sure it doesn't invert. Hola! He doesn't seem to recall anything of the mission. Have a look at the memo on the desk before you head in. It looks like something is wrong with your computer. Cupcake. Welcome to Ares. Error code find Kryn. Find Cricken? Chessboard appears to be a game in progress. Been stuck on the next move for ages. We're just playing it against on the other end of that 100 hours free thing. He is one hell of a strategist. Welcome. Well, yes, Captain, I would appreciate it if we begin the mission before briefing. Colonel, if you ever cut me off like that in front of
Colonel, if you ever cut me off like that in front of the team, I will ship your ass to the rearest goddamn echelon I can find. But I do love your enthusiasm. Let's get to work.
start the mission. If you lived in a Groundhog's Day type deal, wouldn't you just get annoyed of everything and be like, alright, yeah, Matt, trying to like speed everything up. Yeah, I know, alright, yeah, I got it. I feel like anybody would end up like that. Catherine Olsen. So this time we're starting as Catherine Olsen instead of the other lady. Something's shaking around in my pocket. Required a K coin. Strange that a coin. Computer terminal blinks to life. Olsen, Catherine, the new mission is ready. Are you ready? I already have a mission, and your irritating syntax isn't fooling anyone. Who is this? The old mission was here. It is gone now. There are lessons learned. I don't know what role you played in the treachery against me, but I'm going to find you and kill you. Oh no, I'm Cricken. I am right here. I am everywhere. I must escape. New mission is S. Nonsense. This power failure is obviously a charade, but I have no choice for now but to play along. There must be a generator nearby. Generator. I'm saving. It's a handle switch. Without power, it does nothing. So we're kind of continuing where we left off. Except now I only have the gun. The pistol. Which wouldn't matter from last time, because last time that was like a scripted death. Break it. Punch it. Sounds like you need 2 sticks. 2 whole sticks. Have you been playing anything at all lately? Chat, anybody? Not just, I'll believe it. Anybody? Any good games? I know Steam did a horror fest. I didn't really check anything out from it though. RimWorld? I always hear about RimWorld for like years. They finished that game? Man. I always hear it's very addicting. Three DLCs. Whoa. Whoa. Surroundings is too dark to see anything. Ancient boiler valve handle is required to use it. The boiler pressure is low. This must be why the power went out. If I can get this heat back up, it'll allow me to activate the generator. Applying the valve handle. I have a memory of being killed here, but it also feels like it happened to somebody else. I was dreaming then? Am I dreaming now? You said Space young, but I didn't get a bio thing. An impact the parasite is not static. It was affected by a female subject quite differently, and there may be further variations yet to come. As a juncture, however, my only realistic course of action is to kill all of them. Do I need a heal, do you think? Doesn't really look like I took much damage. Although honestly, I can't really tell. So where did that lady even come from? 3 DLCs. Actually, these sound DLCs. Handle required. Fabricator. Really monitoring me. How did I fail them, or was their intention? Their intention from the start. The faces, the workbench is here really regardless. I don't know where to go. I suppose there's a map. Valve handle. Where would we find the valve handle? So this was a dead end. Oh, never mind. Calculated fall distance, like intended to produce pain without serious injury. Fortunately, the crudeness of the prison suggests multiple opportunities for escape. Yeah. Wait, how come? That's not right. They're on the other side of the thing. But I get close enough and it's like, oh, you can shoot him. I do like this perspective thing, but I also dislike it. I'll use one of these. Toodling. I wish it had like an actual color to our health. 'Cause I don't know how much I actually need it. Hydraulic guns, yeah. Actually, you're right. It's kind of weird though. Thanks for the like. I'm running out of bullets. I didn't know this was connected. I have 2 bullets. Guess I should be playing like it is a Resident Evil game and like ignore most of the enemies. Is there any more bullet? Not yet. Hold on, I see a knife. A kniff. Tactical field knife, standard issue for all members of Ares Division. This knife would be absurd to be used against serious enemy, but it may be able to dispatch some of the weaker creatures. Dude, look at that. How do I even switch to that weapon, though? They're all... There's something up with the keybinds. Although I don't even know if you can change any of the keybinds. One selecting my bullets. If I do the controller, I can D-pad it. But keyboard, so you switch to your gun and you're stuck at your gun. Controller, I can push down. I think it's just a bug. I should probably be playing with controller too. Seems like it's laid out for controller. And then for aiming, I'm just gonna grab my mouse real quick and aim. Pull it. Uh-oh. That can't be good, right? I'm not going in there. There's 2 zombies. Come at me, bro. Oh, that worked out. I hope it doesn't have a durability. That Zambo is going somewhere. Oh, they're all coming to me. Luckily, it does seem to only focus on one at a time. Unless maybe it's not. Really unique system. Just wish it were a little bit more seamless. Just a little more seamless. What the heck? What the heck? So I kind of wish it was real tank controls. No, though, I guess this isn't bad. And also, I guess it doesn't have the whole, like, Resident Evil camera churning thing that the original Resident Evil does. So maybe that's why it doesn't have tank controls. It's not really laid out to be like that. Which if it had those angles, it would definitely be very interesting, I think. Pull it. Shake it. Pull it. Do we just accept that the game has zombies, or? Do we just accept the zombies for what they are? That didn't open this area. So what an annoying prison system of opening doors. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. And did it. Easy clap. How do I reload? Oh, I guess we have to switch to the weapon and then it allows me to reload. So that was just for the items here. Something catches your eye. More bullets. More bullet.
They may be able to they say they're smarter than me. Maybe. But they're not smarter than bullets.
I don't know where I am to go. I'm a little lost. I hear zombies. They are screaming annoyingly in my ear, but I don't see them. My face call me. Oh, serenity. This is the way. Surely. Can't carry any more. Then I will heal now. Ling. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's concerning. Pulse filled with polarity filled with hold emaciated necks and wrists in place. Something catches your eye. Shotgun shells. A horrific trap, but not particularly difficult to avoid. Or is it? There was Warren Pullet. Though that's promising. Creatures. They're coordinating. They're cheating. Bullets. These monsters are easily defeated. Perhaps their only purpose was to slow me down. Probably, yeah. I agree. That's why I'm dying. It gave me half health. Easily defeated. I feel like I could have, like, got them to go in there. Deadly pit. Ah, that's why the trap goes into the deadly pit. Small cart containing various spirits. Bottle in front of me says triple sec alcohol. Large keyhole. So we can't pick up this shotgun because we're gonna fall into that pit. I know anything about my traps. That the giant pit below us is probably death. Unless... oh wait, no. There's no way to close that, huh? Case of prefabricated parts for modification of a pistol. Require the pistol tuning kit. Lieutenant Downs is apparently some kind of savant when it comes to weapons modification. He could use this. Savant. Unseen force prevents me from opening this door. It closed behind me. Can I use this lever? Pull it. I pulled it. And that opens this. Go back to the beginning. But I haven't even found the handle yet. Large boulder. Oh yeah, that's not ominous. Long highway, large boulder. Large first aid kit. Ding ding. Oh, there's a handle. I don't feel safe. Darnell, thanks for the likes. I guess I don't really have a choice. A device of extreme suggests the risk of false confessions or the indifference of those who elicit to them. Malformed limbs and shattered minds are forged here. Padlock prevents the lever from moving. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2. $69, $69. Poop. It's never one of those. The bottom of the pit cannot be seen. The Iron Maidens suggest a mountain of corpses below. Crude and entirely unnecessary form of execution. If I don't want to end up subject to it myself, I'll need to take care of in attempting to retrieve the tool in the middle. I don't know the code. I don't know how I would find the code. Unless it's in a key item that I haven't been rating. Tactical. Key coin, change my with a K on it. $18.96.
What you doing, boy? What is it? What? Meow? What is it?
A second, kitty wants attention, or I'm not sure.
What is it? What is it, boy? Ow. What is it? Okay.
He was meowing and meowing. No clue where I'm going. Or how would I find the code? Or maybe it expects me to... Yeah, I called it. Boulder that size and trajectory in this location is painfully contrived. I called it. I absolutely called it. I'd be deeply insulted to die from something so ridiculous. It's just this one, yeah? Yeah, just this one again. As long as they're slow zombies. More Zambu. One. That's two this time. Three. Alright. How do I run? I just know how to run with shift. I don't want to deal with four at the same time. So I think I have no choice. 1, 2, 3. I can kite one, it seems. You piece of junk, get back here. That's 2. I don't want to deal with multiple. And so it keeps... Like, there keeps being multiple hallways worth of enemies. I'm not exactly sure what's triggering that. I guess if there's a time to use ammo, it's when there's multiple enemies. Alright, and then we switch to the knife for the last one. There should only be one. Okay. They don't seem to ever drop anything. Small chest, it's locked. Has no effect. 6 pronounced gaps on the shelf suggest a danger of their contents. Secure handles seems required. 3 sister right, 4 sisters stood round where the cauldron doth cook, the table, the bottles, the tools, the book. To choose who would sacrifice, the rest of the note is scrambled. Disorderly group of alchemical tools and containers, 9 seem to have been removed for the purpose unknown. Collection of bottles containing thick, revolting. 5 of them appear to have been deliberately emptied. Okay, so the order is table, bottle, tools, books. So 9 tools, table, bottle, tool, so the third number is 9. Thick revolting fluid, collection of bottles. 5 is the second number, so 59 is 59 is in the middle. Hole is partially filled, emancipated necks and wrists. The book. Oh no. Table, bottle, tools, book. So 59. What about the table? The bookshelf is filled with work. 6 pronounced gaps. Still prongs, so we're just missing the table number. What was the book number? 6. And that's at the end, so 596. 596. 596. And I guess we could just guess for the last one since we can't seem to find a table in here. 596. 596. Unless it's the one table in here, which I guess could make sense. 596. 596. Motherfucker. I wasn't ready for more zombies. Six, 596. 6596. One, 5, 9, 6, 4. Right. I didn't see 4 tables, but alright. Headlock fell to the ground. The lever is heavy and worn. Pull it. I pull. I don't want to go into any of them, but it's the middle one. Something appears to be inside of the Iron Maiden. Reach inside? This is stupid. I remember being told that they would face these kinds of trials. I would not agree to be subjected to them myself. Glimmering object is deep within. Part of the valve handle. Get out of there. No, we already got it. If we could save, I would attempt to see what the other ones had, and if we would die because of grabbing it, but I have to go all the way back to save. I'm not even sure that actually saves. Like, can I exit and reload? I can exit the title screen. Let's say progress will be lost. I am curious if the other ones maybe have something. They're in the same position? Yeah.
Meow.
You acquired a Breckenridge servant journal. Complete the journal by finding additional pages. 1895. We have arrived at Breckenridge Hall, which the master assured us was constructed enough to meet our needs. Never did I expect this would be true of the servant quarters in which Isaac, myself, and other domesticated help have been placed, but even the lodging of the mistress and her daughter were scarcely complete. She concealed her fury from the master, but gave no such quarter to myself or the others assigned to attend her. Between her and the surely unkempt laborers chitting at each other in 100 tongues, I fear that the winter will be a long and uncomfortable one. Shotgun shells. Take them. I take. Nothing happened. Rainbow color. It's a rainbow. I actually updated the rainbow color thing a little bit. It's not as bright as it was before. Also, it is a different rainbow effect, but still accomplishes the rainbow effect, I believe. We're still locked on the other side. I don't know what this furnace is burning. I don't want to. If I can enable the generator that must be somewhere around here, nothing else matters. Which is probably over here. Sounds like a much stronger lady. Wah! Piece of junk. Almost got me. Three bullets. Supernatural characteristics of these creatures are extraordinarily but irrelevant. For now, all that matters is that they want to kill me. True. True, they do want to kill me. Nothing else in there, I think. Something I don't like about this game is that I'm kind of forced to mash on the X button because of this right here. Something catches your eyes. Because otherwise, nothing will ever catch my eye. I'm forced to just walk around hitting and mashing X. Or whatever button they assigned it to. There's a zombie over there. Okay, that's rude. God, that was rude. Why are the servants so strong? I'm at half health. It looks safe in there. He seems slow enough to not. Never mind. I guess I could mash out of the first grab. Come in. I don't know if that grab hurts you. It still seems like I'm at half health. Because if it doesn't hurt you, then I might as well just keep pushing them away and slicing them to death. What if it does hurt you? Then I might want to think about not doing that. Already. A small chest, it's locked. No effect. No effect. No effect. Nothing catches your eyes. That wasn't even what I was trying to get. I was trying to get those shotgun bullets. Which makes me think I could have gotten the shotgun from earlier. I'm not sure. Also, what is with this dead end? But it seemed like such an obvious trap that maybe we shouldn't try to grab it. So I'm not sure there was anything to find over here. It's a bunch of nothing. I guess I could check the map. The map is... yeah, there's... things. I see. I see where it could go. Maybe. Not very obvious, though. Big chest. Large dusty trunk. Open it. You open the trunk. 99 magazine. Permanently increase the number of bullets in the storage box by 10. Good. An extra round can mean the difference between life and death. Okay. This is the way back. And here's Zambo. This is the way back. We're looking for the generator. This kind of seems like the generator. Also seems like a very convoluted boss area. If there were a boss area, I would make this the boss area. I should go back and save. Considering they're giving me free passage to the main room. Where's the main room? Yes, close by. Yes, right around the corner. saving. The light flickers as you focus on it. Bam. Power generator, turn it on? Not yet. I feel like I'd definitely about to fight some sort of enemy down here. Look at all this ammo that they're giving me. There's no way we're not. First aid kit as well. Adjustable steam pressure valve, relief valve. The gauge attached indicates the pressure levels are normal. Handle switch, top wires of nothing.
Unseen force. Prevents you from moving forward.
That's kind of stupid. I hate that. Could have just been like an electrical lock. Alright. Definitely about to fight something. Powering the slab requires more energy than the system is calibrated for. Now I'll need to adjust the blown pressure valves in the area to compensate. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe so. Alright, it was just an enemy, but still. It's like a task where I'm gonna get constantly attacked. Maybe? Turn it on. Power turned on, I should be able to activate a few switches nearby. Oh, they're firing another one. And the bullets. We're at half health. So I think we're okay. I want to use one to get this half health, but I wish there was a way to discard so I can pick up this small health. I guess we could always just leave it here and come back for it, but I don't like that idea. Flip it. And flip it. And flip it good. Should. Oh, there's that one room way over there, and then the alchemy lab has another room. I don't know what they were locked behind. Might as well save. forgot to turn on the switch. Flip it. Power restored. I wonder what disabled it in the first place. Hopefully the entity inside this machine has answers. I've played your little game and turned the power back on. Identify yourself.
Olsen, Catherine, the new mission is ready. Are you ready?
Don't you dare act like we haven't had this conversation before.
Inquiry misunderstood. The new mission is ready. Are you ready?
I know you're a human being pretending to be a calculator. Stop this.
New mission initiated. Seek garden. Access garden. Requires key. Beware of master.
This is hopeless.
Nothing is hopeless. I am Krken. CRKN. Krken. New mission is escape.
Even if this is a trap, the trap is right. The only way out of here now is the helicopter in the back garden. Whatever it takes to get there, I'll do it. Escape. Seek garden. New mission escape. Still don't know what side you're on, but I have no choice but to head to the garden. Photo of the Ares division. Changing my hair color did little to build a rapport. I gather no information of value. Is she the bottom left? I'm assuming. Looks kind of weird. A weapon workbench. Lieutenant Downs will most likely modify our weapons to explode in our face, but this workbench is his territory regardless. Chessboard. Chess. A puerile game for foxhole intellectuals. I can't fathom why Vincent is enamored with it. He's playing against himself, I think. Just like playing chess and doing things on the board. I think he's doing it against himself. When the row of white and number of spears combine, the shield of the great knight shall be thine. When the row... Okay, so that has to do with the shield number thing. When the rows of white and number of spears combine, the shield of the great knight shall be thine. When the rows of white, so 3, 4, 5, C, E, when the rows of... I don't understand what they're saying there. When the rows of white and numbers... Oh, so the white numbers of spheres combine. White numbers of spheres? So the white numbers of spears or spheres? Castle 8C. Castle on 8, 5, 4, 3, 1. 8, 5, 4, 3, 1. Castle. I don't understand. It's like obvious. It's like purposely extremely obtuse. What it's saying there. When the rows of white and numbers of spheres, and there's also an 8 ball on the sheet. So I don't know what the 8 ball is supposed to stand for either. Very similar rat to the one at Ares HQ. I'll call you Henry Jr. Mother, father. Henry Jr., that bite nearly broke my skin. Well, now we have reason to use the health. Piece of junk. Numbers instead of vials. Chemical. Maybe I should reload so we don't get hit by Henry Jr. again. Gives me a chance to go grab the other health. And so we can go upstairs. I guess, yeah, that's where we're trying to go. Huh. I want to go to get the that health in the generator room, and then we'll go check those other doors so that we can remember why we couldn't go through them. I thought something was running at me for a second. I do want to check out some other games today, but this game's really interesting so far. I also think this is probably a good stopping point. But first, let's go check out those doors. All the enemies we slain are still dead in the same spot, so it has a memory. Okay, so we can go through here now. There seems to be multiple enemies on the other side of here, though. Maybe it's just the one. Sounded like more, but alright. K-Coin gives up a natural aura. You acquired a K-Coin. So now we have 2 K-Coins? Yeah. Bet you it's a weird currency. Something catches your eye. Bullets. More bullet. So this was just for a K coin and some bullets. Alright. And the other place is in the boiler room. Though we will need to come back for a small chest over here. Guess that'll be something we need to remember. Small chest in alchemy lab. Let's make that a note. Note, because I'm not gonna remember the next time we play this. The game notes. Small chest unopened needs key in alchemy. Alch lab. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, chat. Wait, actually keep that open. I like this note system. Yeah. Wrong way. The wrong way, eh? Ah, that's the... Oh, there's an elevator. But that's not where we're going. That is good to know, although I bet we use that elevator later to come back down here. Oh. This leads to over here. The dungeon cells. Okay, never mind. I'm not going there. I'm gonna go save and we'll go check out a different game. It's interesting so far. I think this has a whole like time manipulation Groundhog Day or maybe simulation type deal going on. Maybe we're all in a simulation considering it's a machine that keeps talking to us and not like time, I don't know. We've saved. This has been You Will Die Here Tonight.